Hey, Wileen Benson here, and giving you just a little more insight into what we're going to be talking about on Thursday at our Daily GPS Masterclass. The third bullet point that I want to share with you a little bit more about is discovering how your purpose and your prosperity are inextricably linked. And to do that, I want to just give you an example of my personal example. And there's a little more detail about this example in my book, The 7 Gateways. So if you want to hear the full story, you can go to my website and look at my, and order my book. But this particular example was I was hired to work at a company that the management style was to motivate by fear. And everything about that company was totally against my core values and what felt right to me. If I were in charge, if I were the manager of that company, it would have been run completely differently. But the problem with me being a part of that company and trying to live my purpose, trying to be the most authentic person that I could be according to what felt right to me, was that it didn't match up with the company philosophy. And so as a result, I got fired at the end of the year. I thought when I joined that company that I would be able to really turn the company around, and with my positive attitude be able to change the feeling and the atmosphere of the company. I was wrong because I was outnumbered. The management thought differently, and like I said, as a result, I got fired at the end of the year. So me trying to live my purpose in an environment that did not align with my purpose really affected the prosperity in my finances because I got fired. So this is just one example of how sometimes we beat our head against the wall. We don't really realize that the situations that we've put ourselves in by the choices that we've made are actually out of alignment with our core values and our purpose. And so our prosperity is definitely linked to the choices that we make that either keep us on our path of purpose or distract us and take us off of our path of purpose. And we're going to make the most money and be the most prosperous when we're actually on that path of purpose, the path of integrity that is our purpose. So that's just a little tidbit, a little taste of what we're going to be studying more about in the masterclass on Thursday, 2 o'clock Mountain Time. I encourage you to register if you have not already, and excited to see you on Thursday. I'll be sharing one more video with a little more in-depth look at what we're going to be studying on Thursday, talking about on Thursday, and look forward to seeing you then.